Hey there, fellow music creators. My name is Andrew, and I have a pretty important topic to talk to you about today. So I thought this was pretty obvious, but apparently it's not, because I've seen a lot of people on Instagram and other social media sites commenting and talking about how, various excuses why they don't have their music released on places like Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, wherever. And they put their music typically on Soundcloud. Now, I didn't start using Soundcloud until this year. I had the account for years, but I never really put my music on it because I didn't really see the value. It is the site where you can put your music on and share it with the world for free, but the problem is that if you were to go around and ask some of your friends who aren't musicians and say, hey, what's your SoundCloud page, or let's be friends on SoundCloud, they're probably going to be like, what the hell is SoundCloud? Now, a lot of us musicians know about it because it's a place where musicians can put their music on for free, and it's kind of a community for musicians or music producers or whatever. It's not really a place that the average person has accounts in. Now, does have a huge population of people, but compared to something like Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, definitely, it's like a small thing. So it's important to have one, I think, but it shouldn't be the only place you put your music on. I've seen so many excuses from people saying why they only have the music on SoundCloud. Either one, they don't want to put up anything on the stores until it's good enough in their eyes, or they want to have the flexibility to pull their music down if they decide later they're not happy with it. They don't want to have kind of like a permanent record of their music if it's not the best that it can be in their minds. Now, to an extent, I kind of understand this view because in the past I kind of felt the same way. But, if you have this view, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it's a completely stupid, not true belief or worldview. Because in a way, the world expects people to get better with their music over time. So unless your music, if it's not something that you believe in, that's a different story. But I see a lot of people, they're pushing their SoundCloud, they're pushing their Bandcamp, and they truly believe in their music, but they still don't believe in it enough to put it on these sites because of various reasons. And I think those people should just put it on those stores, because in 2019, even a couple years ago, you can get unlimited music on all of these sites that people go and listen to music on for $20 a year using DistroKid, and that's what I use. And I started using DistroKid at the beginning-ish of 2018 because I decided, I don't have my music in all these stores. I want people to listen to my music. It's on YouTube, yes. It's on Bandcamp, yes. But I don't listen to music on Bandcamp. I don't listen to music on YouTube, like the occasional tracks and stuff to find the music. But I don't do my major listening on any of those places. Definitely not SoundCloud. I do all of my listening on Spotify, so if I expect people to listen to my music, I better put it on Spotify. And the same goes for Apple Music. Now, if you ask a random assortment of your friends, do you have Spotify? A lot of them are going to say yes, and the ones that don't are probably going to say they have Apple Music. Now, you don't have to use DistroKid. There are other options out there. There's even places where you can release your music for free, and whatever company it is, the distributor, just takes a cut. Now, DistroKid, I like it because you can pay $20 a year for one artist, or you can pay more for multiple artists and upload unlimited under each of those artists. Now, there's essentially no limit. I've heard that people have run into issues if they upload 15 albums of noise and background sound over the course of a year, but for the 99% of people, DistroKid's good. Now, if you have a SongTrader account, if you ever heard of that, they have a distribution service that's included with their $5 a month plan. And, as I mentioned, there's a couple of free ones. There's also TuneCore, which does a per song release, but it doesn't have a yearly fee. And then there's a couple of the ones that have single costs or album costs and then also a yearly fee. And in the past, that's why I think a lot of people had a good excuse not to put the music in the stores, because it could become very expensive over the years. But for something like DistroKid, $20 a year, you get to keep 100% of those profits. That's not much. Even if you don't make a single dollar of money off of it, it's not much of a loss. Just skip 4 coffees over the course of the year. So please, if you're a music creator and you have music that you don't have in these sites and you truly believe in it, just sign up to DistroKid or whatever and put it on there. You have literally nothing to lose. You can always pull the music off if for some reason in the future you decide it doesn't meet your standards. It's a very easy process. I do have an affiliate link for DistroKid in the description. If you want, it gives you, I think, 7% off, which is $1 or $2 off. And it gives me a little bit of change, or a couple of dollars, I think, if you sign up. If you're not into affiliate links, that's fine. Just go to distrokid.com and sign up yourself. I'm not pushing this because I want to make some affiliate money. It's just, I have the affiliate link, so I might as well include it in this video. I just want you, music creator, you, individual there, if you have your music don't just put it on SoundCloud. That's stupid. Put it on all the sites that you think people are going to listen to music on. Put it on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Bandcamp, blah, everything. And in the comments, please let me know if you do release your music through a distributor that you firmly believe in that's not DistroKid. Just put it in the comments so that people can see the alternatives. You know, DistroKid is just one of the many options, and different ones are good for different people depending on the types of music they release, how many artists they release under, etc. And if you do end up signing up for one of these services and you have your music on there, you know, in the comments below, I'm giving you free permission just to list who you are and say what sites you're on. You know, if you're Joe Schmo and you just got a DistroKid account and you put music on Spotify, just say, hey everyone, I just did this. This is what I think of it. My music's on Spotify now. Check it under this artist thing. Don't put a link because YouTube doesn't like that and it'll flag it as spam. But this is kind of a free thing just to put in the description and just tell people about your music without me getting mad. Please, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more content, subscribe because I release videos every single Tuesday and Friday in various topics that are all about just helping music creators like myself and like you watching this video. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.